For Grace Kim, this is her 5th year in Indiana University Jacobs School of Music. As a graduate student, she held her graduate recital on December 8 in Oral Hall.
I've actually been preparing for this recital for quite some time now, before the summer, but once the summer came, I got an invitation to go to Japan for this music festival there called Pacific Music Festival, so I went there. Because of that, this recital was postponed.
But the delay doesn't have to be a bad thing. At least Grace got enough time to prepare it.
Each piece had their own difficulties, is what I can say honestly. The Schumann was difficult in terms of musicality and ensemble-wise. It's a joint effort between the pianist and myself, and so we have to coordinate like two dancers exactly how you're going to slow down in this part or speed up, repeating itself through different variations. So the theme comes back in different variations, in different voices, and it's easy for people to loop in and start another variation, and then they end up in another part of the piece instead of being here. Before I go on stage, I try to relax as much as I can. I tell myself it's too late to be nervous. It doesn't help to be scared. You gotta go out and make music and just breathe and try to pour your heart out into it. On the whole, I was pretty satisfied with my concert. There were a few mistakes here and there, and I was happy with my Bach chaconne. I felt like a lot of things worked out.
Before her recital, Grace's mom made a special trip to Indiana for her excellent daughter, giving a big hug as well as the best surprise.
Grace, I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Mom and
Also, her friends loved the performance.
I think for 3 years, and I've seen a lot of good improvements. So, yeah, it was a great recital, and the repertoire was very well chosen.
Grace Kim! Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Oh, you're so big! You want to look at her? What a babe!
Thinking about future, Grace has some plans in mind, and let's wish her a bright tomorrow.
In terms of my personal stuff, I'm just preparing for orchestra auditions around in Canada and the States. I'm preparing for orchestra programs in different parts of this country, and I'm also preparing for auditions for different